We are on the Disney Wish, and it is not just for families. I'm going to be showing you guys my adult version of a Disney cruise line, and I have my friends with me, and I know it's going to be a boatload of fun. We are here on the Disney Wish, and I want to give you guys a different perspective on this whole Disney Cruise Line experience from an adult. No kids, no family, just us hanging out at the adult bars and lounges, a little adult entertainment, and showing you guys what the adult areas are like, because I think Disney Cruise Line does this so well. Before we head off to any adult activities, we got ourselves a nice little bottle of Prosecco champagne. And what's nice about this bottle of Prosecco champagne is that they actually give this complimentary if you're a platinum member here for the Castaway Club. And this is such a nice gift. Look at that. A nice blue bucket with some 2 champagne glasses and a nice bottle of Prosecco. And we were about to go to a thing called Heard That, which you hear a little sound bit and you kind of have to guess if you heard it or not. So I'm excited. There's a lot of different adult trivia and kind of games that there is on top of this ship. And it'll be a lot of fun. And that's what makes the Disney Wish so fun. And Disney Cruise Line in general is that they have these fun little adult activities all throughout your whole voyage, and every single night there's always something fun for us adults, and that's what the best thing about the Disney cruise is.
Alright, we're gonna do one more, and then he'll do some quick maths. Last one, name this TV show. Yes, correct. The Office.
Well, we played a quick round of Heard That with Kristen and Amanda and Nate. It was such a fun time. And I think now we're going to go get ourselves a slice of pizza before the silent disco, because what other adult cruise does not involve pizza? Honestly, a little pizza, a little dancing, sounds like a good combo. So are you dancing tonight? Come on, tell me how you're dancing.
I'm sitting.
You're sitting?
You know how I be sitting.
Kristen, we took a nice little pizza break here, and this is just like New York City. We're here with a little bar here, have a slice of pizza, a little movie.
Yeah, like we just need the subway going. The Aquamouse is like the subway. Oh, perfect. And then we got the entertainment. It's like the street performers. We just need some rats going by on the pool deck here.
Well, as Kristen says, we have some entertainment and pizza, and this pizza looks okay. Listen, I'm a Pinocchio pizza guy from the Disney Magic, Disney Wonder, all those types of lovely pizza places, and they had very limited options tonight. It was pepperoni or cheese, and I got the pepperoni. No flop, a little hocus pocus, a little pizza. This is a nice, cozy adult night. No adult night or adult cruise doesn't involve pizza, and I'm glad we are able to have some pizza tonight. Come on, Kristen. Cheers that pizza off. It's not what we hoped for, but it's what we have.
It's actually really good.
So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would have 2 slices.
It looks way too cheesy. It didn't look really good sitting there, but like after I took a bite, I was quite impressed. It tastes so much better than it looks.
And this lovely adult version of a Disney cruise is keep having that cheese pizza going. It's like New York City, Kristen said. She compared this to New York City.
It smells so good. I want another one.
Delicious pizza. Where are we going next, huh, Kristen?
To groove.
To groove? Are you gonna dance?
No. You know how I be sitting.
Well, what Kristen says, we are going to actually go over to the silent disco, which is pretty fun. Another adult 18 plus little dance party they have here on the Disney Wish. And it's kind of fun because you can go out there, shake your dance whatever song you want, and don't be judged. Hopefully nobody judges my dance moves. Well, after that silent disco, we were all dancing inside, and it was so much fun. But now we're about to go find Kristen, because Kristen actually left us at the silent disco. It wasn't her thing, and I think she's over here at Nightingale. So we're gonna go find her right now inside this bar. Oh, there she is. Kristen, you missed some great dancing. What happened?
I'm sure I did. You know, I came over to Nightingale's to indulge in some other adult activities here on board the Wish. I got myself a beverage, the butterfly. Guys, if I'm being honest, I cannot do silent discos. I cannot do it. So I decided to come over here instead and get myself a beverage. And I prefer it a lot more. So Sean, you have to order something.
Kristen is keeping the party here going still at Nightingale, and I got myself the espresso martini with tons of caffeine to dance my night away, because the dancing's not done just yet. When you're 18 and older here on the Disney cruise, the party keeps going. We'll try ourselves a nice espresso martini. We got the piano playing, such a cozy vibe. You know what? That piano, this beautiful glass, our beautiful waiter. I'm feeling pretty espresso tonight, and I can't wait to keep dancing. Honestly, I'm having a great time here at Nightingale. Oh, bravo, bravo.
Dude, there's this really great video from this account called The Kingdom Crew, and he told me about this thing called a kiss goodnight. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good night. It's called a kiss goodnight. It happens in the atrium, and we're running late for it, so we gotta go.
And look at this guy right now, sprawled out on the ground for the kiss goodnight. Kristen, what do you feel about this?
I literally called it. I said, we're gonna walk out there, and Nate is gonna be on the ground like a crazy person. And sure enough, he was.
Now that you saw the famous kiss goodnight, how do you feel? Do you feel ready for bed?
I'm not. Okay.
So we're gonna head over to, they have, I think, a 90s dance party, which is around midnight. I don't know how late it goes, but we're excited to go to the 90s dance party, because apparently we still have a lot of dancing to do. Okay, well, we're going into this 90s dance party, and they're playing our favorite Orlando locals. Wow. Look at this. Kristen, you ready? Come on. What do you got to say?
I need a drink.
I think they're nervous.
Kristen was not impressed with the 90s dance party. Kristen was not impressed.
Don't blame me. You all wanted to leave.
I did not want to leave. I actually would have loved to dance. But we are going over to Tiana's Bayou. Not adventure, but the lounge. And we're going to have a nice cozy maybe drink and maybe a little beignet. Another adult lounge here on the Disney Wish.
Just knocking them all out in one
One
night.
night, all the lounges. Well, we are down here at Tiana's Bayou, and Kristen got 0 drinks here. She was not impressed with the menu at all.
Okay.
And there was no beignets at all. Hold on, there was no beignets either. Kristen, you taking the mic already? Go ahead.
Let me say why, because I talked about the sommelier bin. It's usually a surprise, but he told me it was a Chardonnay, and I'm not a big fan of Chardonnay. I was waiting for the surprise, so I was like, I'll pass. I'll get it next. We're going to come back here at another time, and I'll get it next time. But Sean got a drink.
Well, Kristen is right. I did get a drink, and it is called, I think it's off the menu, actually. The bartender recommended it's called the Cape Cod. Pretty much just a cranberry vodka. Very classic, very simple. A great way to end the night here at Tiana's. This lighting is absolutely great. Honestly, Tiana has some great lighting. I feel so professional with this one. Yep. That's a cranberry vodka. Well, our adult night has come to an end. We have left Tiana's Bayou. I didn't even finish my drink because it was way too strong. And now I'm ready to head back to the room, and I'm hoping my cabin mate ordered us some I am hoping my cabin mate order us some room service because I really want some chicken fingers and some soup. So hopefully my cabin mate order us some.
Just what I'm craving at midnight.
What are you craving?
Chicken noodle soup.
After a long night of having some adult fun, we were all dancing the night away. I think we're gonna go do something fun on an island today. We're gonna be over at NASA. Nate and I are gonna go check out another adult activity, and I am going to head over to Atlantis. Wherever Atlantis is, I believe it's behind that crane next to the ship. And it's exciting. I've actually never been over there, and we're gonna go actually see if they have a casino. You know, we gotta keep the adult fun going, and what's more adult fun than a little gambling? Nate pointed out a great adult attraction right there. Look at that, a classic Caribbean booze cruise. I don't think I want to get on that boat. That looks a little too small for me, and booze on a boat like that, I think I would get sick. But it looks like a fun opportunity. This is amazing. I remember seeing the commercials all the time growing up and always wanting to come here. That one slide going right through the fish tank, and I'm excited to have a little adult fun here and go to the casino. We'll see. I'm not much of a gambler. I bought $50 and that's all I'm leaving with. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what we make out of it.
Upgrade. Not gonna be any bonus times 8. Wow, $80. I was up. And then I was down, but then I won again, so I was up. And then I was like, do I want to be up or do I want to be up? So then I did it and I gambled it away, and now I'm down, and I'm permanently down.
And now we're gonna head back to the Disney cruise ship because that's all the adult activities we wanted to do on the island. And that's all this video is about, is just doing some fun adult activities on the Disney Cruise Line. This ship is just so massive, and we are parked right next to the Celebrity Beyond, which is another massive ship. And this was such a great time. Honestly, a short visit, probably only about an hour and a half here on the island.
That's all we needed.
That's all we needed.
That's all we needed. I like Castaway better. Castaway is way better. It's not so...
Magical?
Yeah, it's not magical. And now I'm down, and I'm permanently down.
Well, now that we're finally back on the ship, I had some lunch. I saw Kristen having some morning coffee. I found Kristen here before noon, having herself an espresso martini.
Whoa.
Before noon.
Don't expose me here. Don't expose us here.
And I even had a nice little nap. And now I got my swim trunks on, and I think we're gonna head over to the adult area pool, check that area out, because this is an adult Disney cruise video, and we have to check out the adult area, and Disney does it right. That is one of my favorite things here aboard the Disney cruise, is they have dedicated adult 18 and plus areas for the adult guests to hang out without any children, screams. Maybe I'll be screaming, but there'll be no children screaming. That's what's nice about the adult area. Look who I found sitting in the most coziest seats in the adult area, sipping on a nice beverage. Kristen, how are you living right now?
Well, it couldn't really get any better. As soon as we walked over here, these rockers opened up, and these kind adults in the adult section said, "Are you guys looking for these seats?" And we said, yeah. We got an Aperol Spritz in hand, and we're rocking away. We'll be here.
I think Kristen had the right idea. This adult area is so nice, and the adult area has some benefits to it. They have a little more elevated seating, more cushion, more cozy, relaxing spots. Not for the kids. Us adults are allowed to be up here. So I'm gonna go grab a beverage by the bar and join them on this beautiful day. How could you not? Oh, Chris is very happy about that Aperol Spritz. Maybe I'll have to get an Aperol. I'm joining the Aperol Spritz gang here on this nice, lovely adult beverage. Over there at the Cove Bar, which is kind of nice. It's on the back of the ship. They have an infinity pool back there. There's a lot of different like hidden adult areas. It's not just one big adult area. They're kind of just like hidden and tucked away. Different lounges, different bars. But a nice Aperol Spritz on a beautiful day like this.
I like the adult areas on the other ships better. What do you think?
I think so too. I really
Like the pool areas.
I think the Dream and the Fantasy have a great adult area, but this one actually is pretty cozy with the infinity pool.
It is cozy where we're seated, but like the bar area. There's not a lot of seats by the bar, you know? Like the other ships, like by the bar, there's plenty of seats at the bar. And here there were only like 4 tables at the bar and stuff. Not a lot of shaded spots. So if you want to sit in the adult area, be prepared to either get here early and claim a seat or sit in the sun.
I'm burning. I'm burning in the sun. Look at this. You can see my glasses.
That's a great tan line.
Thank you.
So far, I'm having a lot of fun on this cruise, especially from an adult standpoint. There's just a lot of great activities to do, and even family activities. I was on the water slide, and that's just not only for adults, it's for the whole family, and it's such a great time. I just can't get over how much I love a good Disney cruise. I mean, look at this view. Nice blue crystal water, blue sky, and some brisket. We are leaving the Bahamas right now, and it is Pirates Night. So like any other pirate, we're gonna do a little trivia, head to a lounge, and have a good pirate adult night. It's gonna be fun. I think there's some adult activities on Pirates Night, so it's fun to explore that, and some trivia actually too. A little adult trivia. So before our night begins, we're gonna go to the Triton Lounge and play some music trivia. I believe it's early 2000s, so let's see how much we get right. Hopefully a lot, because I want to win. Amanda is our trivia person here on the cruise. Kristen's no help.
Help for Disney Parks trivia, but Amanda is our resident trivia expert. She won us 90s music trivia. We went, 36 for 40?
Yep. 36 for 40.
I didn't get a single answer correct.
You know, that puts a lot of pressure on us for tonight, though, but I'm willing to accept the challenge.
Yeah.
Filled the whole
14.
thing out, graded it already. Wow.
The correct answer. Okay, everyone, shout out your number when I point. All our winners tonight. Congratulations.
We won!
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for our 2000 music trivia. My name is Jason.
Also, I want to shout out to our friend Chelsea's boyfriend because he got our bonus question right on the dot with 32.2 million. That is impressive. These people have done this music trivia many times, so they've practiced. They know, they have an idea of what these questions are going to be. So
The adrenaline.
the adrenaline just goes through. But Amanda, what do you have to say for yourself?
Listen, I have won many music trivias. There's something about this one that feels extra special. I knew that it was 100% off the bat, but when that tiebreaker came up, I'm not gonna lie. Come ringers, 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 ringers. So we were nervous it was going to be the Eminem tiebreaker, and it was, and we pulled the number out of our souls. That is the maybe 3rd or 4th time I've had that tiebreaker. I've gone it wrong every other time, but this time it's stuck, and I'm literally going to get 32.2 tattooed on me. I'm not actually doing that.
And that's why it makes it so special. We just pulled a nice core memory for all of us. I think the problem is when anybody thinks of a Disney cruise, they think families, full-time, and there's no areas for adult. And I think that's totally wrong here on the Disney cruise because they do adult areas great. They have adult pool areas, nice adult lounges and bars, and even a private beach on their island as well. They have 2 islands, and they both have private 18-plus adult areas. And I think that's pretty cool. And no adult Disney cruise would not be complete without a stop at Castaway Cay. And to be honest, this is one of my favorites because Castaway Cay has so many great details. The theming of this island is so cool, and the lore behind the actual island is pretty cool as well. And this whole experience has been great, and be able to experience it from an adult perspective is even cooler. We're right now starting the day off at the Sandbar here for a little afternoon spritz, and then we're gonna go over and check out the adult beach area because honestly, I don't think I've ever been to the adult beach area. I'm always just coming right, put my feet right in the sand, run into the water. There's zero time for me. Well, the beverages have arrived, and our famous yellow cups that we saw on Lookout Cay. These are great. I love these cups. I was saying these cups were the same ones I remember from Lookout. Looks like it's probably standard now for all islands. But these are nice. It keeps your drink nice and cold. We originally planned for the Aperol Spritz, but we just got some Spritz, some juice. It'll be good. There's definitely Aperol in there, but it's cold and refreshing, and that's all I need right now. That's how you live on the island. We're having PTSD from the yellow cups on Lookout K. So
Oh my God, yeah, we did have a bad drinking experience on Lookout. Mainly you, Sean.
they made myself a margarita with just simply lemonade and tequila. That was the island margarita. And this is apparently the Aperol Spritz, or just a Spritz. Campari. To be honest, there's so many different Spritz. It's just a Spritz game out there.
Spritz me.
Just Spritz me at this point.
Spritz me. Spritz yourself.
To be honest, the drink might be okay, but this view is outstanding. Between those two palm trees, you can see the beautiful Wish. Look at it. Just glistening on the blue water. Oh, and there's something else glistening across the screen.
Oh my God, you're about to fall off the chair.
I think there's an eclipse coming.
Full moon.
Honestly, Castaway is one of my favorite things ever. The detail on this island is just so cool. Like just seeing all these random plane parts just hanging in the trees and on poles. Beautiful, clear, ocean, Caribbean water, and some great Disney magic at the same time. And that's what makes Disney Cruise Line as an adult so much fun. The adult beach, honestly, this is iconic. This is my first time ever here at the adult beach. And this view right when you walk up after seeing the barbecue is kind of amazing. Some more theming towards the land strip here. Here's another plane with Donald feature on there, tucked away in the trees, just ready to go and fly. But apparently I think we might have missed that flight. That plane ain't moving nowhere. And what's nice about the adult beach as well, they look like they have theirself a nice little adult bar right here in the distance, right on the beach. So perfect for any adult experience. Another convenient thing here is you can actually rent bikes and other tubes right here at this shack, right in the adult area. So no need to go all the way back to the front of the island to do those rentals. You can do it right here. Super convenient. I'm really vibing with the adult beach area. Look at this little cookies barbecue that they have out here. It kind of reminds me of like the opening scenes of the original Jurassic Park. Palm trees, sand, little picnic tables. And to be more convenient, we have the Serenity Bay barbecue here, which is pretty much cookies. And they have actually I think they have a Serenity Bay over there on Lookout as well. But I'm glad they have some food options out here because I know I'm trying to grab some lunch. I got my plate and I'm about to fill it up with some barbecue. And we got ourselves some Serenity Bay barbecue. I got myself some burger, ribs, and Nate got himself a nice little steak there. This is the only place you can get a steak.
It's delicious.
Well, after having that delicious Serenity Bay barbecue, I had myself a nice delicious burger, some ribs, some nice cornbread. But it was absolutely delicious, and I can't wait to just spend some time on the adult beach. And I want to not film too much on the adult beach. I just kind of want to let it just be relaxing, quiet, relaxing. Just put my feet in the sand, dip my dogs in the water. It'll be a nice, cozy time. And that is all I want here at Castaway. I want a nice, cozy, relaxing Castaway stay. And I think I'm going to get it here at the adult beach. I like this place. I think we had all the adult fun here on the adult beach. I think it's time to head back and meet up with Kristen and Amanda and see what they're up to. Nate, what are you doing right now?
Barbecue and swimming.
Barbecue and swimming at the same time?
It's amazing.
I don't know if I've ever seen this before.
It's so good.
You're the first human in human history to have this experience.
Would you guys like a rib?
Honestly, I'll take one.
Well, it was a short cruise, only 3 days here, and hopefully I was able to cover enough adult activities for a Disney Cruise Line. There are so many activities for adults that I couldn't even scratch the surface with it. There was absolutely more game nights, you can go to the spa, they have all types of drink tasting. It's a lot of fun. But I know that this cruise has to come to an end, and I have to go do the biggest adult thing is go pay for the bill because we ran a pretty big room charge up. I would say so, but I think it's time to settle our debt.
Well, I guess we should start by asking you your name first. What's your name, sir?
Sean.
Sean. Okay, Sean. Well, are you having a good time on this cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite part?
The slide.
The slide. Yeah, you like that.
Any more questions?
Sure. What's your favorite food here on the boat?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Okay. Well, that's understandable. Where are you going to go this morning? What's on the schedule for this morning? What are you going to do first this morning?
Eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast. Are you eating with anybody or
Family.
your family? And is anybody going to be there at the breakfast? Characters. You want to guess maybe who?
Pluto.
Pluto. Okay, so you think Pluto will be there? Okay.
Snow White.
Snow White. You think Mickey will be there?
No.
We'll have to go see.